I tried to jump off my balcony. Before you think anything, I'm not a stupid depressed kid who tries to kill himself. I mean, I wasn't back then. Apparently, when I was a kid, I used to sleepwalk. I still do this or not? I have no idea. But nobody has seen me peeing on them in a while now, so probably not. Yeah, I used to pee a lot in my sleep. While sleepwalking, like my body just wakes up. Oh, he needs to go to pee. And then it goes to pee, and I don't know where the fuck it goes to pee. When you think about sleepwalking, what comes to your mind? A badass character killing demons in his sleep? Well, that's not what happens in real life. I mean, you could kill people, like your parents, or the person you're living with. Unfortunately for me, I didn't kill anyone in my sleep. I think. Or I might have, but nobody has found the body yet, so I'm fine. I used to sleepwalk a lot when I was a kid, and trust me, it wasn't a great experience. Most of the time, I wake up, but as I gain consciousness, everybody just looked at me like I did something horrible, which I might have done, and I don't remember because I was sleeping. My head hurts. Wait, am I crying? Why am I crying? Wait, what is this thing? Before you use your tiny brain thinking something unspeakable, let me explain the situation. As a kid, I had some kind of allergy. And I don't know what the reason was, but what used to happen was the skin of my palms and feet starts to show. Or something like that. And sometimes it used to hurt a lot, which as a kid didn't matter much because I used to thought that I will have a brand new hand after that. Bro, what the fuck? I was pretty stupid as a kid. Back to the story. What happened was, while I was sleeping, my big sister, who used to share the same allergy as me, was applying aloe vera on her hands, which kinda helped them to heal or something. I don't know. And I hated them. They're just so slimy and sticky, disgusting. I have always refused to apply them to my hands. I'd rather be a colossal titan than to apply those gross things to my hands. So, while I was sleeping, my big sister thought it was a good opportunity for her, and she thought he might not even notice it, and his hand will be completely fine after that. My brother is the best brother in the world. Something like that. As she applied aloe vera to my hands, I woke up, which I did not, because I was still asleep. My body woke up and rubbed my hands all over her. I remember gaining a bit of consciousness. I noticed that I was arguing with my cousins and my siblings, while my big sisters have scratch marks all over her arm. And I don't know what happened and what was still happening. My brain wasn't working, and somehow I get to the sink and I don't even know how. I closed my eyes. When I opened them again, I was at the sink. At least that's what I remember. Then I washed my hands and I washed my face too because I was crying. And then I gained consciousness. And I was trying to figure out what was happening. And after calming down a bit, I get back into the room where my big sister was crying and my cousins were trying to comfort her. And as I entered the room, they were like something like that. And I didn't even know what was happening. Later on, they told me what happened, and I kinda remember some part of it, cause I might be sleeping, but I was still watching. But it's all kinda blurry though. So it turns out, while I was sleeping, I was literally going on rampage, and I was the one who scratched her arms with my nails. And they were trying to calm me down while grabbing my hands and legs. And my body was on defensive mode, doing everything it could to free itself. Which means I could have injured them pretty badly if things were to go wrong. Which I'm glad it did not happen. So that's it. You can leave. Thank you for watching. And thank you. Really thank you for watching. If you're really watching up until now, you're the great. I love you. Not really.